welcome pile one if you chose this beautiful crystal, sorry, not crystal, selenite wand. This is your reading. So these are the big changes that are ahead for you, that are taking place for you in your life. So with you choosing the selenite wand here, you have either been detoxing, or there's an energy of a lot that you are detoxing from your life. There's a huge purge, releasing negative energies, people, places, situations, thinking, even words that you used. Like purification, there's this energy of purification, purifying your soul, purifying your environment, maybe decluttering your space, your energy, your thoughts, your relationships. This very soft energy. This is using your intuition to guide you. Yeah. This is very feminine energy as well. Energy of the moon. Feminine energy of the moon. I don't know if you can see that in there. Something shiny inside of you coming out. You realizing your worth, your power, the power of your intuition, realizing how powerful your intuition is. It comes as a surprise to you. It's like something that just sparkles inside of you and you can't ignore it any longer. It's becoming very, very apparent, very... It's like your intuition is you can't ignore your intuition any longer. You can't be in denial of these things that you just know any longer. Because something is really standing out to you in your feelings or your thoughts, that it's just something that repeats and plays, and you can't ignore it because it's just so obvious. You can't deny it any longer. Okay, we have the mother. So maybe you thought, for some of you, okay, this is not going to be for all of you, you thought you may be pregnant, but then you were in denial and you find out, no, this is undeniable, I'm actually pregnant, okay? For others of you, again, this is your intuition energy, the energy of your intuition. There is something that you are creating, and it's following your intuition here. It could be a child, it could be a project. There's a lot of energy of creation coming through recently, a lot of mother energy, a lot of womb energy, a lot of feminine energy here. A pearl, there's something that you are protecting that is very special to you. It could be an idea, a project, or a child. One of your eggs being fertilized, or you being very fertile with ideas and bringing a lot to something that you're nurturing, and a very fertile project or something like that. With the number 1 here, it's the conception, it's the beginning. It's the beginning of something, of a seed that you planted, or a seed that was planted that you're nurturing here. And you're protecting it. And it's something that is very healing to you, with a snake being wrapped all around it, like a snake protecting its eggs. Something you're very protective of, and you're being very protected through this journey, either of motherhood or with your project, is being very protected. And you're very protective of this as well. Okay? Yeah. So what else do we have now? Let's have a look at your other oracles. We have alignment. Yeah, you're coming into alignment. Your energy centers are very aligned, by the way. The number 18 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 19. But you're very aligned with this energy here. Whatever you're creating, it's in alignment with you on a soul level. I'm seeing 2 dolphins here, so there could be a soulmate connection here, one that is very playful. I'm seeing romance here. Maybe you created a child with someone else, or you're about to, and that is going to change your life in a big way. Or there's something that you're aligning with that is a project that you're creating, maybe with someone else, maybe on your own, and you're very happy about this. This brings you a lot of joy. But your energy is very balanced. It seems like all your chakras have been fine-tuned, have been healed, cleared. So there could be a detoxing of all your chakras so they align well and work in alignment to create something that you want to create, or you are creating something. You are right now, the big change is you being a vibrational match for what you want to bring into your life. You're manifesting from a place of love over fear. And energy is going to start to flow where your attention goes. And your attention is going to a much more positive place. You have become aware of where you were subconsciously sabotaging yourself, where you were putting your energy toward, what you were putting your energy toward, your attention toward, and how that was shaping your reality around you. And now that you've caught yourself in this, that's the thing that you were in denial of, you are now going to seamlessly actualize your dreams. You're going to manifest very effectively those things that you want rather than the things that you don't want. That is the big change. So the big change is in the way you've been manifesting. You're starting to align with the things that you want rather than the things that you don't want. And you're going to start making your dreams come true as a consequence of this. Yeah, and a lot of this has to do with being yourself. This alignment is aligning with who you truly are, being authentic, being genuine to yourself. And it's the only way to create your most genuine and authentic dreams. Okay? You had to be authentic, and that was the basis of your personal power. Because you're a unicorn, you're different. And so you can no longer unsee what is different about you, what you've seen. You can no longer be in denial of who you are. And you're no longer choosing to deny who you are. And because of that, you're coming into perfect alignment with that which you wish to manifest into your life. It's by being yourself. It was that simple all along. It was that simple. But maybe because of fear, and you transmuted that energy of fear, you were stopping yourself. You were creating resistance to manifesting the life that you want, whether that be a project, a child, something you wanted in your life. You guys got citrine spirit quartz, and it says intentional, self-awareness, discernment. There you go. You became self-aware, and you realized that your power is actually in being yourself. And so you do that intentionally. You're intentionally, unapologetically yourself. You use your discernment and you came to the conclusion that you might as well be yourself than be a version of someone else, right? And this has centered and empowered you a lot more than you can realize. And it started with your self-worth, your self-confidence. It started at your solar plexus level where your confidence took a hit somewhere by someone in your past. You healed that. And you realized, you know what, I'm just going to be myself, and I'm not going to let that affect me any longer. Not in the past, not in the present, not in the future. And not by someone in the future either. It's not going to affect me the same way. Because, you know, if everyone else gets to be themselves, I get to be myself too. So a centered and empowered stone, citrine spirit quartz, asks that you take command over your life. So you're taking command over your life with love for yourself, authentically, in alignment, and the way you're taking command over your life is that you're dictating what's going to happen in your life, and you're making it happen. By having clear intentions, your intentions are very clear about who you are, where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, what you want your life to look like a month from now, a year from now, 50 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. You can begin to lead from a grounded and assertive place, giving you the results that complement your needs. So you're going to start getting results that complement your own needs. Citrine spirit quartz enhances your sense of self-awareness, dissolving apprehension and self-doubt to clear the way for more confidence in your daily life, no matter what material things you may or may not possess. It is highly focused, an excellent stone for planning and goals. So you're going to start planning and achieving your goals. Okay? This is for all signs, this particular stone here. So I'm seeing all signs here. So good for you, all signs. It's good that everyone's jumping on this bandwagon. Yeah, I mean, it's been a process. You've had to be patient. You have to be patient with yourself too. Don't pressure yourself. There's divine timing at play here. Things may not pan out within the time frame that you would like, but maybe because you created resistance previously, but things are now picking up pace, okay? Someone here could have Sagittarius in their chart. The number 16 and the number 7 could be relevant to you. Someone could have Capricorn in their chart. You're bossing up. Maybe you are becoming an entrepreneur, a boss, a CEO, being promoted, starting your own business, becoming a business owner, okay? There's something very ambitious about where you want to go, and you have the discipline, you have the wisdom, you know what it takes, you're doing what it takes, and you're gonna achieve your goal because of that. You're bossing up, you're becoming the boss of your life, and because of that, everything else is transforming around you. Everything, a death and a rebirth, a renewal in your life, okay? Pulling back your power. Okay? And clearing away that which no longer serves you or your highest good. You're coming into very powerful changes on all levels in your life, because you're aligning with what is truly for you. The moon, aligning with your feelings. And when you align with your feelings, you're aligning with your intuition. And guess what results that brings, right? You're nurturing yourself. You're nurturing your own feelings. You're giving yourself grace. And again, this very feminine energy here. You're allowing yourself to feel. You're allowing yourself to be vulnerable. And for some of you, this pearl, you are aligning with this energy of becoming mothers or making someone a mother. Becoming a father, very possibly. Making your home life a lot more harmonious, very possibly. Your family life a lot more harmonious. Maybe you're carrying out lineage from the feminine side of your family. Maybe you have a psychic gift that you're carrying on from the feminine side of your family. Yeah, something about your roots. Or you are establishing roots in a place that is more aligned with who you are. Or the fact that you're aligning and being yourself is bringing you a very comfortable emotional situation. Transforming your home life, your family life, your love life even. Maybe you're purchasing a home that is more in alignment with who you are and how you want to live. Maybe you're going to change the way you've been cooking and you're going to cook a lot better. Changing your habits. There's a change in habits and you're taking better care of yourself. You're going to become more balanced. You're going to be able to balance your spiritual life, your practical life, bridging heaven and earth. Something about September is standing out for me now. Something about September will culminate in something here with this full moon, a celebration or a conclusion and a closure, or closing a chapter and starting a new one. In September, you're going to feel very balanced. You could have a placement in Pisces. So in September, what I see, the biggest thing I see here is you reconciling with your inner child, and possibly a reconciliation coming in September. A reconciliation with family or someone you live with or someone you lived with or someone from your childhood. Reconciling with someone from your childhood, from your roots, someone you've known ever since you were a baby or a child. Some of you reconciling with your mother. But there's this energy of reconciliation in September, or bringing back something from your childhood. You could have a moon in Scorpio, doesn't have to be, or a Scorpio placement. But again, that Emperor energy taking charge of your life the way your inner child wanted you to. But again, this could be a reconciliation with a higher level soulmate. You could have Aries in your chart, or someone around you could have Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer, or Pisces in their chart. The Chariot. Something about July now is standing out to me. But again, Cancer energy, you're moving forward with your goals and your dreams and bossing up. This is boss energy. You're bossing up and you're achieving stuff in your life. Yeah, the Star, getting your wishes fulfilled. Wish fulfillment. Healing and wish fulfillment. You're achieving your wishes and your dreams because you're in alignment with that energy. Whatever you're dreaming of, wish fulfillment again, 9 of Cups. That is minor arcana for wish fulfillment. That is major arcana for wish fulfillment. You could have Aquarius in your chart, doesn't have to be. But there's a wish of yours definitely coming true. And it's going to change you in a big way. It could be you becoming a parent. It could be you moving to a new home. It could be you getting appraisal for being yourself, for bossing up. It could be a new business that is successful. There's a lot of pleasure coming into your life, maybe a reconciliation, that is a wish coming true. There's a lot of stuff here. You're loving life, your concerns are fading away. The world, being able to live all the worldly experiences you want to live. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy here. Being congratulated for a job well done, coming full circle, feeling very joyful, very, very content with your life, very grateful. Closing a huge cycle here. With a wish fulfilled, or maybe more than one. I'm seeing 2 to 3 wishes fulfilled, maybe 4. Something to do with home, children, babies, a business. It's all coming together. It's all culminating. And your life is going to be very, very balanced. Dreams. Your dreams coming true. Everything you dream of, you can accomplish. Seeing through the fogginess. Being able to use multiple talents. Being able to have multiple sources of income. Multiple opportunities coming your way. For some of you, multiple options in love, if that's what you've wanted. Yeah. A lot of communication coming your way, a lot of suitors, a lot of people interested in you. Sorry, the 8 of Fire normally is sperm and an egg, so maybe one hitting that egg there and making a baby, okay? That's for some of you. For others of you, your sex life is about to improve in a big way. A lot of communication, possibly someone traveling to see you, you traveling to see someone who is a higher level soulmate. Maybe someone you've known for a very, very long time in your life. Maybe someone you knew through family. Maybe being able to visit your family or have your family visit you. A lot of movement, a lot of vitality, events moving at a fast pace. Any delays are over. The procrastination ending. Many things happening at once. If things were slow, if you've had to be patient, delayed gratification, it's here, it's coming. And it's coming between July and September. July and September, okay? Very specific, July and September. There you go. That was your reading, pile number 1. Those are the big changes ahead for you. And hope you enjoyed that. If this resonated with you, let me know how in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save this video if you want to watch it again. Share this video with someone you feel may need this message. Extra content is on Patreon and TikTok. Information in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 1. Oh, sorry, welcome pile 2. Maybe there's a message in pile 1 for you. So these are the big changes ahead for you, pile 2. If you chose this black obsidian point, tower point. So big changes ahead. First of all, you're being very protected right now. And the big changes ahead are involving you feeling or being a lot more protected on your journey here, okay? So let's see. What do we have on this oracle card for you? Eros. Okay. The number 50, 60, 71. The number 71 and the number 8 could be relevant to you. something about an erotic experience, a sensual experience, your sex life changing and improving. Sensuality, sexuality, attractiveness, your high level of attractiveness, more desire, improved libido, being an object of desire for others, being less judgmental toward your own sexuality as well, awakening the passion within you, becoming more playful, having more playfulness in your life, leading to more romance, sexual health here. Something that was driving you crazy, you're releasing that through the sexual energy. So, you becoming a very sensual, very attractive. Yeah, that's the big changes ahead. That's one of the big changes ahead for you. Okay. And you got unique gifts. So you're going to be exploring, using, discovering unique gifts about yourself. And something about your unique gifts could have something to do with your sexuality. These could be erotic talents that you have, or just other unique gifts that you have that are going to bring about a lot of change. A lot of change coming. With the number 55 being there, that is the epitome of change. So huge changes in your life that involve your sexuality, for sure. Or your, there's a glow up here, attracting in erotic experiences, sensual experiences, sexual experiences, okay? But unique gifts. Also, something about you are realizing that you have unique gifts, and this is bringing about change, or you using your unique gifts to change your life. The number 55 could be relevant here to you. Angel number 55, check that out. You're going to discover you have a superpower. And it could do something about what you say, or your lips, or something that has to do with your lips, or something that comes out of your lips that is very powerful, it's like a gift of communication. You possibly have a gift of communication that you're becoming aware of that will change things. You have a unique gift that has to do with communication here. It's like a superpower. Your communication, the way you communicate, is like a superpower that you have. Okay? You're going to there are certain things that you previously deemed as shortcomings, and you're going to see them as actually unique, undiscovered, underdeveloped skills. And you're going to develop new skills here. You're going to explore your interests more. I see you removing the shame factor here. You're going to find out what the meaning behind your quirks are, that actually these hold unique gifts, and you thought these were quirks, but there's actually a higher meaning to these quirks, and they have something to do with unique gifts that you have. And it's something about you truly excelling by doing something that you love doing, regardless of how people may perceive or judge that. And that's how you will thrive, and that is your biggest contribution on this earth. I'm seeing light language, so some of you could be interested in light language, or you could have a gift with light language. Okay, so something you're walking away from is a big change. You're leaving some kind of unhealthy situation, using your unique gifts to walk away from an unhealthy situation, and new doors opening up for you as a result of you walking away. New opportunities. And with this heart-shaped crystal, this could be new opportunities for love here, but this is a rose quartz. Yeah, love, nurture, romance. So new love coming in after you walk away from something unhealthy. And with this Eros energy, I'm seeing a lot of passion in the bedroom. You attracting in a lot of love, unconditional love. So unconditional love is coming your way after you walk away from something that was not love. You're discovering your gift to discern what is love and what is not. Rose quartz invokes a gentle yet powerful feminine energy that nurtures and protects your heart. So your heart is being protected through this. It can be used to attract new romance. So new romance is what you're attracting, either with someone. If you're with someone, you want to stay with that person. You're leaving the unhealthy toxicity behind, and you are renewing things between the two of you. And new romance being sparked. Or you're walking away from an unhealthy romance into healthy romance, unconditional love, and to build closer bonds in your relationship. So there's a very close bond that you're forming with someone here. Rose quartz opens the heart chakra and heals heartache. So you're healing heartache, your heart chakra opening as a consequence, and attracting new romance because of that. So you're healing your heartache, your grief, and any unexpressed emotions will be expressed. And it asks that you show yourself compassion, forgiveness, and acceptance. Rose quartz also inspires beauty in all forms. Open your heart to the beauty within you. So you're opening your heart to the beauty within you. You could have Venus in Libra or Taurus, or just Taurus or Libra placements, or none of the above. It's just the energy here. Wow, that's beautiful. So, yeah, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron is with you. Your third eye chakra is being very active. You're maybe discovering a gift of clairvoyance. So you're going to have very powerful visions or dreams here that are giving you messages, showing you even maybe prophetic visions, possibly the future, or something that you need to become aware of. The number 40 and the number 4 could be relevant to you, but your psychic gift of clairvoyance is definitely enhancing. And that is going to be the big change and bring about big changes as well. You're going to be able to see something clearly about your daily life or your job or something you work on daily, or your habits, your rituals, your methods, your health, your well-being, your daily rituals, your contribution to society, to a team, to the greater good. You're going to have a vision for your daily life. You're going to walk away from unhealthy habits and start new, healthier habits. You're possibly going to gain new skills here to develop your unique gifts. Maybe you're going to work with herbs, apothecary, teas, candles, crystals, sage possibly. I'm getting witchy vibes in this pile here. Becoming in control of your life. I just heard this song recently that was a collab on, I think, Instagram, where there's this guy who makes music and he asks people to duet him, and there was this girl who made this really cool song called WITCH, Witch, Woman in Total Control of Herself. I love that song. It's so cool. And it's such a nice take on the word witch, actually, is a woman in total control of herself. I love that. And so I, for some reason, am associating that song with you. You are becoming in total control of yourself. And you're disciplining yourself. You're being of service, but you're also being of service to your health, to yourself. Your health is your wealth. And you may have like a business that involves natural healing or crystals or candles, oils, aromatherapy, chromotherapy, teas, and sage, that kind of stuff, possibly. But there's something about unhealthy habits you're walking away from, whether that's people, things you do, things you consume, things you say, things you think, the way you go about your day, the way you organize your day. You are healthing up anything that's unhealthy. Yeah. The numinous. Yeah, you are getting a glimpse into some of the mysteries of life that are starting to make sense for you. With this amethyst here, I can't help but ignore the amethyst. I can't ignore this amethyst. I can't help but notice it. Sorry. And what I'm seeing with this amethyst, again, is reiterating that sense that you are letting go of toxic behaviors, thoughts, substances, addictions, whatever that is, you're letting go of those. And because of that, your psychic gifts will open up and increase. as a consequence of you letting go of something that's unhealthy for you, or an unhealthy way of doing or saying or thinking or eating or consuming, or something you're putting into your body, the fact that you are taking away that, you are now more in contact with your soul, and your psychic abilities are opening up, and you're discovering that you have these unique gifts, and you didn't need those toxic things in the first place. You never needed them, because you always had everything you needed within you to heal yourself, to see, to know where to go, to know what to do, to feel good. Now, no man is an island, and that's why the energy of love is so present here. We are interdependent. It's not like we don't need each other. Actually, we do. We need relationships, and we need those a lot. But sometimes the relationships we want don't come when we want them, okay? That doesn't mean that we don't grow through connection with other people, that we don't, that our psychic gifts don't open up more in the presence of certain relationships. They do, and they will in your case. We do need others. We don't always find everything we need inside of us. We also find it in other people, okay? That is a misconception, that everything we need is inside of us. Okay? Well, if you look at it in a broader sense where we are all one, then yes, but you know what I mean, right? Your intuition, you're following your intuition to leave something unhealthy behind. You're doing shadow work. You're becoming better acquainted with who you are on a deep level. Your subconscious is coming out to play, and it's speaking volumes to you. There's a complex situation here that you're dealing with, and it has to do with something toxic that you need to let go of. But you need to do this to discover yourself, to attract love, to develop these unique gifts. There's a missing piece of the puzzle that's coming to you that's going to help you solve a very complicated conundrum in your life. Something about your worldview is about to change, your mission statement in the world, how you want to express yourself, how you want to affect your surroundings, how you want to affect the world, what your role is here, what mark you want to leave on the world and people, what your attitude is, how you come across, what your point of view is, how you express your point of view, what you look like, what you dress is going to change. So everything about the way you impact the world around you is going to change. Maybe even the colors you wear. Yeah, expect powerful change. Absolutely. New moon eclipse. So something about the last new moon eclipse, I have videos up on that. You can check them out. Or the next one is going to be very life-changing, or it was. I feel you've already started changing. So I'll leave the suggestion there for that new moon eclipse, the last one that you can go and watch. Because that's where all the changes started. And it was earlier this year, I think end of April, beginning of May, where all these changes started. They just started, but they're changing. So maybe you're getting a change in a job as well. Yeah, something that's going to make you very happy is coming up, and it has to do with your daily life. Your daily life is going to become a lot more pleasurable. It's changing in a big way. And it has a lot to do with something, with how you disciplined yourself as well. And something about August, where this change is culminating. Between June and August, this is happening. This powerful change is happening between June and August. More specifically, August 19th. I am seeing new moon in Leo as well. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart. Your finances are improving. You're getting to a really good level financially, but I'm also seeing possibly marriage for you guys, or a long-term higher level commitment here, partnership in love, one that's going to be very, very sensual, very loving too, very emotionally connected. Maybe this is someone who you are already spiritually connected in the 5D and the 7D. Heartbreak. So whatever broke your heart here, maybe this was someone who broke your heart, or there was a heartbreaking situation here, but it's changing. The heartbreak is changing. This heartbreak was connected to some kind of addiction or codependency, maybe a third-party situation that is ending for some of you, or just pain, or feeling stabbed in the back, or just feeling pain related to someone who is toxic, or some element of your connection that was toxic that is ending. You persisted through this pain. You persisted through letting go what you needed to let go of in the toxicity here. You're persisting through it, but it's like you're winning the battles. You're moving through this with grace, with integrity, and you're going to survive this. Yeah, you have to make a tough decision. You're going to have to make a tough decision here. But a lot is going to change, and it's powerful, and it's changing in the direction of your wish fulfillment. You could have Aquarius in your chart, doesn't have to be. The number 17 and the number 6 could be relevant here. Between the 17th and the 19th of August, there's a powerful change happening here. Happy times where you're going to be making some positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and you will be on the right path. So you are on the right path. Even you've persisted through the pain, and you're coming out the other side feeling very happy. With the star and the sun there, there's a very happy outcome here for you. Queen of Air, because you're actually really smart. You've had to choose mind over heart here, and because you made a mind over heart decision, which is possibly very much unlike you, because the situation called for that, you're going to be rewarded for that. You took a realistic approach to this. You made an objective decision, and you cleared away all that no longer serves you. You even were able to see the humor in a certain situation, and you just raised your vibration. You got yourself out of the dumps, and that is bringing you all the happiness and the wish fulfillment, something you manifested. So you could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. Leo as well. Something you manifested. And I'm seeing a couple here. Very different. One more practical, one more rational. But there's either a renewal here, or you're walking away from something to get your wish fulfillment. It's something you've manifested. And you have all the resources you need to manifest this. Gemini energy here, the Magician. You're manifesting a lot of happiness, and you're manifesting your wish fulfillment into existence. The number 1 here, a new beginning. A new beginning in all areas of your life, by the way. But this new beginning, this new course of action that you're choosing, is a very happy one. Very emotionally fulfilling, very healing, very satisfying. Something about your daily life is going to change in a big way. Either you're moving to a different place, or just things are changing. You could be a business owner, or dealing with someone who is a business owner, okay? I'm seeing the end of the pain between two people. Walking away from an unhealthy situation to embrace another, or walking away from the unhealthy, toxic vibes between you and making things healthy between you. Persisting through the pain will pay off. But there is a tough decision you need to make to let something go. It could be within yourself or external, okay? Pile number 2, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. Don't forget to comment how this resonated with you. If it did not, choose another pile. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Don't hold back your communication. It will block your throat chakra, okay? Save this video if you want to watch it again later, and share this video with someone you feel may need this message. Extra content is on Patreon and TikTok, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Information is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile number 3. If you chose this carnelian agate, then this will be your reading. These are the big changes coming your way. So the first oracle we have holds the number 50, 60, 72, also the number 9. So you're closing up a cycle here, apparently. Closing a cycle. Closing a big cycle in your life. Something you've been praying for. There's also this energy of unconditional love around you at this time. You're putting the highest good or the higher good in front of your own needs, or you have been doing this. You found joy in being of service. You found joy in your spiritual connection to the higher realms. You found joy in your devotion to your spiritual path. And that is what's bringing about all the other changes we're about to talk about. Heart chakra healing. Unfurling back to love. You're coming back into the energy of connecting to this heart chakra energy, which is the chakra we all share, which is the same one. It's not individual. This is a collective chakra. And you're unfurling back to this collective energy of unconditional love. And because of that, you're healing your heart, and you're healing overall, holistic healing. There's a lot of compassion, a lot of healing in relationships, love for yourself, love for others. You're really embodying this energy of love. You are a living embodiment of love. All your choices are made from your heart space, because you've understood that love is always the answer. There's this energy of you being an empath, being very compassionate, receptive, accepting, generous. And this is bringing in all these changes that we're about to see. Again, same energy. It's the same energy from two different decks. Wow, you're very ascended, very enlightened, very awakened to the energy of love. Very high vibrational, pile number 3. Very, very high vibrational. And with this carnelian, this is telling me that your energy, your vitality comes from love. Love is what fuels you. Love is what makes you vital and vibrant. That's what makes you glow from the inside out. That's what attracts other people your way, and you're attracting a lot of people your way because of your energy. New career. So you could be coming into a new career. This, you raising your vibration here to this energy, maybe you're forgiving someone in your past work life, or you're forgiving someone for having taken your job or something like this. You're on a new career path, and again, healing around your energy of career, your work energy. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. All this green energy, healing around career matters, and healing around finances as well. Sugarlight. Originality, forgiveness, and unconditional love. Again, I can't make this up. There's so much unconditional love in your energy. And it started with forgiveness. And originality is telling me that not a lot of people have this attitude around you, but still you have it. You don't care what other people do. You do you. Sugarlight helps anyone who has ever felt like they did not belong, feel loved and supported. So maybe you felt like you didn't belong, you didn't feel loved, you didn't feel supported. But love and support is coming your way. Vibrating violet rays of unconditional love, Sugarlight brings light workers down to earth. So you're a light worker. If you are, go ahead and check out my light worker pick-a-cards. Down to earth, opening them up to share their gifts while staying grounded on planet Earth. For overthinkers and warriors, maybe you have been overthinking and worrying, but you're coming out of this energy. Sugarlight alleviates issues of the mind, allowing you to focus on what's truly important. So you're going to focus on what's truly important. Living your truth. Sugarlight facilitates forgiveness for those that have hurt you. So you will forgive those that have hurt you, including yourself. Open your heart to what's possible by letting go of what no longer serves you. Yes, you're doing this. So you could have Jupiter in Sagittarius or Virgo, or a Virgo or Sagittarius placement, but it doesn't have to be either of the two. But let's see. But this energy of unconditional love is just wow. Victory. Yes, love is the answer. Love is what leads to victory. Love is what raises your vibration. When you raise your vibration, you are always successful. A victory on the career front, success with your career, very straightforward. Especially if you're in the healing arts, okay? Especially if you're in the healing arts, this is a special message that you are on the right path. The number 28 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 10 and the number 1. A challenge that you will overcome. There is a challenge here. There will be tension. There will be stalls. There will be pressures. There will be frustrations, but you will have the motivation to push through the struggles. You will be able to reorient yourself. Sometimes things are going to hurt, but they will work out in the end. There's also this energy of reconciliation with someone, overcoming challenges and complications within relationships. You could have Libra in your chart. You are an idealist because you're a light worker. You're going to come across harmonious and cooperative relationships, more balanced energies here. Okay, people coming in to support you rather than come up against you. Fair, balanced relationships is what's the biggest change for you, based on love. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You could be a Libra, Scorpio, cusper. You could have Libra, Scorpio in your chart. You could be a Libra in Vedic, Scorpio in tropical. Or you could just have Libra or Scorpio in your chart, okay? There's an intense transformation going on within you. There's something you're very passionate about. There's something that you're moving in silence with. Good for you. You're being secretive about something, maybe a little bit obsessed about a new career or your focus that is shifting in a positive, new, successful direction, and you're keeping this under wraps. But this will be victorious. But you are changing on a very deep level. There could be love and lust coming your way. Definitely a regeneration here of your cells, a cellular regeneration. I'm seeing so much health and regeneration and feeling fresh like a crispy leaf after the morning dew, you know, that rain or that humidity that creates these little droplets on the green leaves. That's what I'm seeing here. You're transforming on a very deep level. You could have Leo in your chart. I am seeing August, October, and November here being very important, but it says the lover, animalistic lover, okay? Just saying there could be a lot of passionate loving going on for you, a new lover coming in, maybe something you've idealized that maybe speaks to your primal animalistic instincts, okay? Someone very expressive, very creative, or you're maybe the expressive, creative one. A lot of loving, playful, warm energy, joy, feeling very self-confident, flirtatious. There's a lot of flirting going on. You're glowing. You are, your beauty coming from the inside out, being very warm toward other people, warm people coming your way. For some of you, you're shining on a stage, and that could have something to do with your new career. Something about your eyes or someone's eyes here are popping up, very powerful eyes. Something about communicating with your eyes. For some of you, acting or captivating people with your eyes, captivating audiences with your eyes. Okay. Be careful with pride at times. Not that you're big on pride, I don't see that energy at all. But full moon eclipse, so there was a full moon eclipse recently, and so that could have triggered these changes. Pal 2 got the new moon eclipse, so if there is a full moon eclipse here on the channel, go check that out. I believe it was mid-May, full moon in Scorpio. Okay, go check that out. We have Scorpio here and we have full moon eclipse there. And something culminating around Leo season. So the full moon in Aquarius. There's a cycle closing up and a new one starting around August. So up until now, the changes have been energetic, and they're going to start showing on in the 3D materialistically outside of yourself in your palpable 3D reality, the reality you can touch and see with your physical eyes. The changes are going to occur in August, all the way up to November. Okay? Yeah, your ships are coming in, 3 of Wands. You've waited long enough. Your ships are coming in between August and November. These changes are going to become materialized. Maybe there's something here at a physical distance from you that has something to do. Maybe you have to move for this new career or this new love or this love, because I'm seeing love energy. Maybe love and career are tied together to this new place you're moving to. But it's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. 10 of Cups. It's going to be the most fulfilling, emotional, satisfying experience of your life. And it could have something to do with a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. Okay? Your emotional fulfillment. All your cups being filled, material-wise, love-wise. A new journey, a new beginning here is starting for you. And I feel it's starting between August and November, especially November now. That's when you will finally be able to ground this in the physical. Someone here could have Aries in their chart. Someone here could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Knight of Cups. Love going to the next level, from friends to more, from dating to moving in, from moving in to getting married. Action, loving action being taken toward you, or you toward someone, or each toward each other. With this 10 of Cups, it's mutual, reciprocal, and leading to a happy family life. Moving in together, being very happy, whatever is emotionally fulfilling to you. Something you fought for. You maybe felt like you've been through many battles with this situation, and it's ending with the 9 there and the conclusions. It's almost over, the end of the pain here with the 10 of Swords. Putting a painful situation behind you, putting a separation behind you, putting a painful ending or a difficult situation behind you. And embracing the change as things will get better now. Recovering from an addiction. So some of you are recovering from an addiction, and this will be very fulfilling and bring in a lot more positive situations in your life and experiences. Knight of Fire, being more passionate, more adventurous, more self-assured, more motivated, more lively, feeling more like you're alive. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who has Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in their chart. That is taking passionate action toward you, emotional, loving action toward you, or vice versa. Or one of you is more passionate, the other one is more sentimental and emotional. But things finally moving fast after a lot of slow energy. Knight of Earth, Knight of Pentacles. I'm seeing three people here, 3 knights, 3. So there could be a third-party situation being resolved and put an end to. Where there was 3, there will be 2. I'm hearing for some of you, it doesn't have to be for all of you. And you're having a victory over the situation, so take that as it resonated. Ending up in a loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind situation or person. Emotional fulfillment. Happily ever after many battles. You're not giving up. You protected something that you've created. You've had the courage, you believed in yourself, and it's happening. Okay? Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. Something long-lasting, prosperous is coming. And it involves a person. Another person. Okay? So take that, how that all resonates. Pile number 3. If this resonated with you, let me know how in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save this video if you want to watch it later. Share this video with someone you feel may need this message. extra content on Patreon and TikTok if you want to know how to get there. Information in the description box. And it was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all and see you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time.